Commissioner reports. Dana?
I had the EDA meeting last Wednesday. We had a regular meeting, then we went over for the jail. And, local historians there giving some anecdotes about, it was very interesting. That's all I have.
Justin?
Frank's ain't committee meeting, but I'll let you kind of touch base on that a little more when you come to, but otherwise that's about it.
Steve?
Me, I just had a township meeting last night that I attended along with you. It's county township officers meeting.
I had EDA also, and we also, well, Janine Hush is the one who's been working on the historical jail information, and she gave us each a copy. So we should copy this maybe and get it to everyone so that they can have the information.
We'll put it on our email.
Or email it to everyone.
Okay. History of Houston County Jail.
Yeah, and it's really interesting. And before long, we're going to be awarding Crest Precast. Their MIF application was accepted, so that there'll be a big ceremony kind of thing with deed, right? And we'll let you know when that comes. And they were talking about doing a survey about the jail. Do you remember? They were talking about at the fair, having handouts at the fair that people could give input into the Houston County Jail. And we talked about, people being able to tour it. So if somebody does want to start a business or something, I don't know, just so we have more information before we proceed with it.
I like the idea of a survey at the fair, that you would reach a lot of people and
we also just joined the Outdoor Recreation Alliance. It connects Houston County with La Crosse County. We're already on their maps for trails and stuff, so we've become a member of it. So it'll help bring more information out about Houston County to people who come into the area. Barb Beeson and I are going next week to the Southern Minnesota Tour Association thing in Albuquerque. And we also have been having tons of visitor guides go out at the Mall of America. They have an area where you can display information about your counties, and tons and tons of those booklets from Houston County are going out. We're almost out of the booklets now, so it's something that we're looking at possibly.
We're going to reorder.
Well, we're going to update, I think. We're getting together a marketing committee to address more of that marketing, the county things for promoting Houston County. And John, what's his name? Loken from that represented Houston, or he was a member at large, resigned, and he's been really an instrumental part of the years. So, yeah, so.
too busy or?
We'll miss him.
Yeah, and he's just got so much going on.
He's working on a new one in Rushford.
So we'll miss him a lot. And I think
What does the Outdoor Alliance would be charged for membership?
I think ours that we are doing is 500.
They have varying
Varying levels.
steps where you get more
And then
more.
like we get to be, at the step we're at, we get to be on their webpage. So it'll link into Houston County EDA and Houston County. And that's all that I have going on, I think.
That's interesting about the airport or Mall of America, because remember Tom Bierke years ago was complaining that he went on a trip and it had all the counties represented, but Houston County was really pushing to get us pamphlets up there.
And we have gone through, I don't even know how many hundreds of booklets up there. That's wonderful. We're working hard to promote our county.
Anything else, Judy?
No, I think that was it.
I did attend the County Township Officers Board meeting last night along with Steve. And it was very good. We talked to them about our transparency and our policies here. And they're very receptive to it. And then I did go over to the, well, we didn't have a meeting, Erickson study group meeting, because we had set parameters of no videotaping, and when the videotaping came up, Ken requested having it in writing before, you know, so right now we're pursuing getting information from our attorney in writing. So, now I don't know for sure if the meeting will be next Monday or not, I haven't heard yet, so. Anything else to come before the board?
Real quick, just before we adjourn, well, Steve and I will get to one of the highway departments, but I guess my only request would be if we're gonna look for alternatives, do we have authorization then to spend money to come up with get some quotes and some designs from another company?
I would think that's reasonable.
That if we need to go out and get something, that we have authority to,
Can you bring it back
There's
first,
a
when
fee.
it's kind of an open page. I mean, when you guys come up with who you want to go to and how much it's gonna cost, I would feel better responding to that than just a general blank.
Yeah, bring it back. Bring it back after you meet. I think it's a good idea. I think we'll have to do that anyway, because you need a consultant of some kind.
So
Anyway.
that's over, yeah.
But
Well,
just
I
to get
know-
the figure.
like I've talked to a couple other companies too, and they just said, you know, we don't necessarily have to do the building for you, but if you come to us and want a quote, we're gonna charge you for it if we're not getting
That makes
the
sense.
deal. So if we are looking at alternative plans, it's gonna cost something that, and we got money in the professional or the technical fees that we
Yeah.
can go to.
They'll need to know how much though, I guess. I guess that's
Sounds,
the thing,
yeah,
yeah.
that sounds good. Find out
Yeah.
how much, and I think we're gonna have to
Mhm.
in
Yeah.
the long run, but,
Mhm.
yeah,
Okay. Still get something going.
sounds good. Anything else?
I don't know.
Talking about the highway department, one of the questions I hear in my district is that, is the roadway building dead? I don't think there's ever been anything come across our desk where we said we're not gonna do that.
Last I
People are
heard,
always, on Spring Road, and I hate to make a statement if that's not our position.
I think Steve had followed up on that a little
right,
bit.
last, it wouldn't be prudent for us to spend more than what the property's appraised for. Enough said.
Okay.
It would not, enough said. And I know that Kirk felt that the appraisal was quite wrong. And as I understand, he was gonna get his own appraisal.
And that's what I remember.
Yeah, and I don't think it never happened. So it's not, as far as I'm concerned, it's dead in the water.
Unless the price comes down.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
That sounds good. Anything else?
Move to adjourn?
All in favor?
Aye.